last few days have been kind of up and down. Um, just, just going back and forth between um, feeling fine and not feeling fine because of what's happening in the news and all this turmoil going on and stuff like that. I mean, I try not to even plug in. I try not to even to watch the news because it does tend to kind of depress me and frustrate me and just upset my set my spirit and my soul. So I try to tune out of it, but sometimes things happen, and it's kind of better to tune in and be part of the larger community and just be aware of what's going on and what people are talking about and where we're headed as a nation, as a global community. So I have been tuning in more, and something that I like to do personally is I like to kind of see what's going on in both sides, what the messaging on both sides, kind of the left and the right. I like to know what they're saying. You know, what's the messaging? What's the agenda that's being pushed by each of the sides? What's the spin that's going on? Who are they choosing to let speak? What information are they choosing to release? One of the things that I learned when I was back in school studying journalism and communications and media and stuff like that was this idea of the gatekeepers and how the news, mass media, and journalists are gatekeepers. They're the ones who choose to release what they choose to release, and by doing that, they're also influencing what's top of mind for the community at large. You know, what people are thinking about, what people are talking about. And so there may be a strategy there. You know, sometimes the people that are running the news agencies may have an agenda. They might be influenced by special interests or maybe even the government. And maybe there's people out there who are trying to influence journalists by, you know, maybe being sensational or by doing certain things to get the news's attention, to basically steer attention towards something. So I've been doing that. Just been checking out, well, what's going on, in CNN, which is kind of notoriously left, and then what's been going on Fox News, which is right, and I go on YouTube and then I look at the comments on the videos. I want to know what normal people have to say about what they're seeing. That has been crazy interesting. I mean, it's always interesting to me. You know, I want to know what people have to say about this stuff, because I know what I have to say about it. I want to know what they have to say about it, what you have to say about it. And I actually found some stuff on there, digging, that is pretty scary, really. And I wanted to make a video today showing you what that is, but I don't have time today, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow or Thursday. I'm gonna try to do it as soon as I can because I think it's really worth sharing. But I can't do it today. Anyways, what I've been seeing is been pretty frightening, pretty eye-opening. Just connecting the dots. You know, it's interesting when you can kind of see something that's not being talked about, and you find it yourself, and you're like, okay, I see something that's going on. Why is nobody talking about that? So I'm going to connect some dots for you, and then I'm going to share that. Yeah, it's a weird time. It's a weird time right now. Got the elections coming up and things like that. I mean, does it matter? Do you care about this stuff. By the way, I'm gonna really try to keep politics out of this whole thing. I just it's not really the place. But sometimes, as far as just vlogging and kind of cataloging and documenting what I'm going through here, it is part of what I'm going through. So I may touch on it, and this whole connecting the dots thing and showing you what I found is part of that. I'm not going to really delve much deeper in there, but like I said, I think there's a fly in here. I freaking hate flies. It's one of the few things that I spaz out on, like I really spaz out on, is flies inside. When they're inside, it's really hard for me not to focus on them. Anyways, pardon-moi. I hope you're having a good day today and feeling good and relaxed or excited. And I think that's all I have for today. Thanks again for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.